Hello everybody. Today we're going to be going over the books of the Bible in alphabetical order. We already went over the Old Testament and the New Testament. And this is the books of the Bible in alphabetical order. Acts is on page 1006. Amos is on page 851. Chronicles 1 is on page 368. Chronicles 2 is on page 395. Colossians is on page 1086. Corinthians 1 is on page 1053. Corinthians 2 is on page 1066. Daniel is on page 821. Deuteronomy is on page 161. Ecclesiastes is on page 616. Ephesians is on page 1078. Ezra is on page 451. Exodus is on page 50. Ezekiel is on page 771. Ezra is on page 428. Galatians is on page 1074. Genesis on page 1. Habakkuk is on page 872. Haggai is on page 879. Hebrews is on 1102. Hosea is on page 837, Isaiah 630, James 1113, Jeremiah 699, Job 459, Joel is on 847, John 981, John 1 1122, John 2 1126, John 3 1126, Jonah 861, Joshua 198, Jude 1127. Judges on 222, Kings 1 308, Kings 2 338, Lamentation 764, Leviticus 90, Luke 947, Malachi 889, Mark 927, Matthew 895, Micah 863, Nahum 869, Nehemiah 438, Numbers 119, Obadiah 860, Peter 1 1116, Peter 2 1120, Philemon 1101, Philippians 1083, Proverbs 586, Psalms 494, Revelation 1128, Romans 1039, Ruth 246, Samuel 1 250, Samuel 2 281, Songs of Solomon 624, Thessalonians 1089, Thessalonians 2 1093, Timothy 1 1097, Timothy 2. Well, Timothy 1 is on 293, Timothy 2 is 1097, Titus is on 1099, Zechariah 880, Zephaniah is on 875. In our next video, we'll be going over how to get started a 40-day Bible reading plan. And then from there, we'll hit the preface, and then we'll start with the Old Testament.